that scoreline flatters a little bit Tottenham, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's my general reflection, that we started the game very strongly. It was a very quick game today. Physically, it was very intense for both sets of players. I thought we gave everything to the match. Ultimately, they were too good for us, but the scoreline definitely is an untrue reflection on how the game went. We were well in that right to the end.
Must have thought it was 2-2.
Yeah, no, I did, and I think it's a very, very soft call from the referee. If there's any contact, it's minimal. And at 2-1 down, that's a huge bearing on the result.
Did you have any dialogue with the referee afterwards about that?
No. I prefer to do it with less emotion if I can, Neil.
Would it have been a point that you deserved, do you think, or not?
Say again?
Would it have been a point that you'd have deserved?
I thought I would have felt so just for the endeavour of my players. You know, I felt they gave absolutely everything today. They left it all on the pitch, and I think that's all you can ask. Now, they may have a different view on that, obviously, from their side, but for the large part of that game, the large part of the first half, I thought we gave them real problems with the pace of our front two and the physicality of the team. Of course, they've got quality and they're going to give you problems, and defensively we were stretched at times, but that 2-1, I think we're well in the game. We just didn't manage that last part of the game very well, that last 10 minutes where we became a little bit too stretched, and then they exposed us.
You came flying out of the blocks. Did you suspect there might be a bit of lethargy after they lost on Wednesday?
I just think from our perspective, whether there's any adverse reaction from their side, we had to make sure that we started well for our own position in the game, and I felt a fast start was the only way that we were going to win today. Try and build a lead and build on that. We got the lead, we couldn't really build on it, and they came back and showed their quality, but they're one of the best teams in Europe without a doubt for me, so the fact we've stretched them and taken them so far I think is a compliment to my team.
Do you think things could have been different if you could have gone in half time ahead?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, I think the second half was always going to be difficult because as I say, because of their quality, but we started the second half very, very strongly. We again forced a number of corners, we had a couple of chances, so we were well in that game right to the end, and I don't want our players, for supporters, to judge us by the scoreline. I think the game was totally different to that.
Junior Stanislas, tremendous character after he's hit bar to score so soon after.
Yeah, I mean, he's got quality, Junior. I think he showed that today. I thought he's missed that chance, but it was a really incisive counter-attack from us, and it was good play, and then he backed that up moments later with a great finish off his left foot, so really pleased for him. He's had his injury troubles this year, but he's building back to his best form, so he's a big player for us.
And you handed Lys Mousset a rare second start. How did you think he did?
I thought he did really well. Yeah, I mean, we always expected him to tire. He hasn't had a great deal of football, but for the time that he's on the pitch, I thought he did very, very well for the team today, and I think he showed his quality, and he'll only get better.